My bad. Let's boogie!
You're ranked 1160.
Now you must acquire a taste for freeform jazz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
My name is Yoshi, yes I speak. I'm the nicest dino you can meet. But I'm a tax fraud. Yeah, 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 yeah. The IRS, I've got them beat. Been doing this since Fortune Street. 'Cause I'm a tax fraud. Yeah, 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 yeah. Does she buy some assets overseas? Move your savings to the Philippines. Like it has a lost state of your feet. Invest the rest in annuities. Tax fraud. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll show you all the things I did. I learned from Trump and Biden's kid. You'll be a tax fraud. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now my advice, should you get caught, make sure you fully stocked your yacht. Now be a tax fraud. Yeah, 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 yeah. You could always flee to Tidal Isle. It's me.
Hello, everyone. This is Dwelling of Duels. I am your host, Evil Sonic, and tonight we're doing a Dwelling of Duels listening party. So if you're here and you don't know what this is about, that's weird, but also great, so I'm going to tell you what we're about. Dwelling of Duels is a monthly video game remix competition, and every month we pick a theme, and a bunch of wonderful weirdos on the internet make music that fits that theme. This month's theme was Super Smash Bros. any game that appeared in any Smash Bros. Game, or any franchise that appeared in any Smash Bros. Game as a character, a weapon, a trophy, a spirit, a sticker, a Mii fighter. Pretty much that covers most of the games that have ever been released, except for Chrono Trigger. We've got a whole lot of mains, we got a whole lot of alts, we got a whole lot of music, so I'm going to get this party started. I invite you to keep it all here, because this is Dwelling of Duels.
Since the pandemic, I often say that life is on hard mode. The ups and downs seem all the more pronounced. And sometimes we don't even realize that something has changed. I am only grateful that I get to be here another day, still struggling and still trying to fulfill our dreams. And this year was definitely about making those a reality. I launched an app, I made a game, and I got to meet one of my favorite BGM bands. I also say that video game music stays with us every step of the way, and that couldn't be more true for 2024. Here's hoping that for next year, we keep it that way.
Checkpoint. I released an album I've been working on for over 2 years.
Checkpoint. I took a brutal job loss and a toxic work environment. Then I took the biggest gamble of my career and went to go work at a startup. It's easily been the hardest I've ever worked for anything. But after a year of living in absolute terror, it finally feels like this is going to be a real thing.
Checkpoint. So much has changed this year. I got my master's. I started a new job I really like. My son is finally thriving. Business is starting to pick up for my husband. I know I should be happy, but ever since my Lola died this past February, I've felt nothing but lost and empty. I wish I could have shared these moments of joy with her. I miss her so much.
Checkpoint. I need to remember to not listen to self-doubt. I've been struggling with imposter syndrome for a few years, and I have to remind myself to take a look back. Look at all the great things you've accomplished in just a few years. You've got a better position at work. I've collabed with amazing people. I've been on a few albums. I've raised a bunch of money for charity. I'm taking better care of myself. I'm getting better at music. Life is on the up and up. Remember that.
Checkpoint. I recently heard a quote that has helped to bring a lot of clarity to my philosophy of being a musician, and it's helped me make a lot of peace with a lot of struggles I've had. James Morrison is an Australian trumpet player who also plays basically every instrument at a very high level, and somebody asked him, "What's your favorite instrument?" And his answer was, "Whatever instrument I'm playing at the time." And I realized, that's it. My answer is the same. What's my favorite instrument? It's whatever instrument I'm playing at the time. But it extends further than that. What's my favorite kind of music? Whatever music I'm making at the time. By being able to have that as an answer, I don't have to choose, and I get to do all the things I want to do, and I get to keep doing them the way that I want to do them. And this has brought me so much peace as a musician. Anyways, I hope that you all have a blessed day, and I look forward to making music with you all in the future.
Checkpoint. A new year is dawning, but I'm having trouble seeing the light without my father here. My dad fought cancer for 5 long years, and he went out fighting 328 days ago. My dad was larger than life, hardworking, fiercely loyal, not stingy with his love or his laughter, and he adored music. You see, He was a rock and roll DJ for about 50 years, and he made it a point to take his daughters to see all of the music legends he could. Billy Joel, Elton John, Paul McCartney, Robert Plant. But like many a man of music with a family to support, he worked multiple jobs. And while he owned a guitar, he never quite learned to play it. My husband and I have that guitar now. And the lyrics to a tune that Dad wrote and mailed to himself as a poor man's copyright. Dad may never have gotten the chance to make music, but he put the music in me. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks, DoD, for giving me a place to give life to Dad's dreams.
Take my hand, I'm a stranger in paradise, all lost in a wonderland. I'm a stranger in paradise. If I stand starry-eyed, that's a danger in paradise. No mortals who stand beside an angel like you. Take my hand, I am a stranger in paradise.
Alright. This is DOD. I'm your host, Evil Sonic. You just heard Earthbound emoji, heart emoji, Dragon Quest IV and 11, Stranger in Paradise, Dr. Mario, Fever, Poppin', Pill, Bottles, Dosh and the Giant, Tinklin' Toddler Liberation Front, Assemble, PP emoji, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Diddy's Conquest, Donkey Kong 2, god damn it, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, Checkpoint, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie's Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart 64, Super Mario Bros. Pass the Ranch, please, and 1080 Snowboarding Crashing Power. So, a little bit about DOD, Dwelling of Duels. This is an anonymous contest. And that means we keep our mouths shut, you know? We keep our participation in these tracks secret to preserve the glorious sanctimony of the vote. Voting. You may say, brows furrowed and arms akimbo. Why yes, voting. Check out the Dwelly Dooley website and cast your votes for this month. And if you happen to write reviews, well, wouldn't you know it, Catagen gives your votes a little extra spice. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking to yourself, where can I write a review? I don't have some sort of opinion feature in a periodical or newspaper. I don't have my own AM radio talk show. But you do have Discord. The DOD Discord, or Discord of Duels, Dwelling of Discord, whichever one you like. That's what's great about having so many Ds. It's a fun place for fun people. It's a great place all month round, but this time of the month is extra special since there's a lot of scuttlebutt, feedback, chitter-chatter, reviews for all the tracks. But that's not all. If you are a Patreon supporter, damn it, I spelled it wrong. Patreon. There we go. If you're a Patreon supporter, you can join our special supporters channel. And you get a chance to see the next month's banner art a few days early. And I don't know if you know, but once you see the banner art, you usually get a pretty good idea of the theme. So, yeah, Dwelling of Duels. Wonderful little place on the internet. We've been around here some 20 odd years when someone on a message board said they played guitar better than someone else, and here we are now. Makes you think. But it also makes you want to listen to some more video game music. So I'm gonna stop the yakety yak and let's get to the next trackety track, because this is Dwelling of Duels.
Not a fan of dogs? I'm your opponent. Let's make it a night to remember.
Let me guess. President Dickwad?
Naughty, naughty. Please, dance for me. For Shinra!
Sure. Whatever.
Let's dance, asshole!
He's a good boy who never stops, keeping our city safe for each and every one. Always kicking back-eyed butt, knocking heels straight into the next week. Go all out, little step. You've got so much courage and everybody thinks you are swell. Even though you get distracted by a tree thrown in your way, even though you don't remember how to sit or how to stay. Fight for us, little step. Your justice on four legs and you're the hero that we need. Even though you're always tempted by a tender, meaty bone, even though you bargain nothing when you think you're all alone. Go on, little step. Fight for us, little step. Go on, little step. Fight for us, little step. Step. Little step. Fight for us, little step. the odd champ. Let's go Avalanche. Fucking right. Go all out, little stand. Fight for us, little stand. Go all out, little stand. Fight for us, little stand. Go all out, little stand.
Okay, let's reset.
Cut the chatter. I'm ending this.
Seriously? Don't get cocky.
Hope you're ready. Say goodbye.
I'm Luigi, number one.
Do your thing. Have fun.
Oh, here we go. Yahoo! 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 Bingo! Ho 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 ho!
Nothing personal.
Alright. I am here with Bandit the dog, who normally doesn't come to the basement for these kinds of things. But Bandit the dog and Evil Sonic here. This is Dwelling of Duels. You just heard Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, Here Be Dragons. Kirby 64, The Crystal Shard, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, African Skies, Blood-Soaked Eyes, Kingdom Hearts, Nothing But the Night, Final Fantasy VII, plus Musici, plus Victoriae. Apologies to native-speaking Latin scholars. Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, SSS, Stamp Sans Shinra, Corporate Mascot Cooperation Anthem, and Final Fantasy XVI Tekken 8, The King of Flaming Fist. You guys, I love doing this. I have so much fun doing this. Sometimes there is a bit of a, I don't know, you call it a kerfluffle. I spent the 20 minutes directly leading up to 7:45 when we 7:45 Eastern, mind you, when we started streaming, panicking because after doing all the some of the recent events, my OBS setup wasn't working. I DM Catagen in a sweat, and I say, Cata, OBS is fucked. I don't know what's happening. Everything I do, I play the music, it recognizes it. I talk into the microphone, I can see the meters moving, it knows I'm here, but when I play back the recording, there's no sound. And then I realized that I had my media video player muted. And DOD, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's the second time that's happened. So, anyway, don't you just love Dwelling of Duels? We have a lot of other stuff going on lately besides just the contest listening parties. In the past 2 months, we had 3 album release events. I hope we have more of those coming up, but that's up to you, faithful viewers, to make more albums. But we had Ian Cowell's release of Magic Ian. Some people called it Magic Land, but it's Magic Ian, because he is magical. We had Corey Johnson's Duels 2, and we had Angry Polar Bear's Out of Hibernation. I know for a fact that those are on Bandcamp. I can't remember if some or all of those are on other streaming services. APB and Ian, I think I saw you in the chat earlier. Please remind me. And yeah, how many old timers we got in the crowd? I saw Zio in the chat earlier. Flextone Junkie, I know you've been around longer than I always think you have, but you've been around. But anyone from the old days, you remember when the first time that DoD started, the prize was basically, I'm the fanciest person on the internet in this small collection of weird teenagers and sparks drinking ne'er-do-wells. But now, we have bragging rights and actual prizes, thanks to Impact Soundworks. A lot of the Impact Soundworks team belongs to the VGM community. You may recognize some names like Lauren the Flute and Andrew Aversa, and there have been virtual instruments and libraries provided by actual, factual DoD contestants like the Prince of Darkness, aka Pud, aka Tony, aka Dave Grohl. Although not really, never mind. He's not Dave Grohl anymore. He's better than Dave Grohl. Sixto Sounds, you fabulous guitarist, you. Norg, and Frank Klepacki, I guess a few of us know him from the Command & Conquer soundtracks, but most of us know him from his cameo voice appearance on DoD Public Radio Presents last year. And yeah, we also have a bunch of new prizes from Impact Soundworks. The Shreddage 3 fretless, that was the bass recorded by Norg. There's the Ventus Duduk, an Armenian woodwind instrument, Fredonia grand organ, Charisma Volume 1 virtual vocals recorded by opera singer Elizabeth Zaroff, the Rosette fingerstyle guitar, which is a steel string Taylor 414 CE acoustic, and just saying those words in that order makes me very happy, and the Shreddage amp XTC, which is a Bogner Ecstasy guitar amp. Thank you, Impact Soundworks. Thank you, Dwelling of Duels. Thank you, one and all. I can tell from the little bar on the foo bar that I've been talking for probably 5 minutes now, which is too much of me talking. So, keep it right here, stay for the alts, etc. This is Dwelling of Duels.
In my
Emeralds. Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emeralds. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does. Ready, Sonic?
Let's get busy!
Here I come!
Don't worry, Pally! Oh no, he's got my little bunny.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm back on the microphone again. Alright. This is Dwelling of Duels, and I'm Evil Sonic. You just heard Sonic Adventure, Red Sky at Morning, Eggman Snoring, Sonic Adventure, Azure Blue World for Emerald Coast, Shovel Knight, Undertale, Super Smash Bros., A Soviet's Christmas Story, Pokemon Scarlet Violet, Silly Crystal Hats, Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Vermilion, Dollars, Persona 5, A Day in the Life of a Phantom Thief, Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, If You Could Only See, The Best Is Yet to Come, and Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, Cashmere Snake. DoD, this month, there's gonna be a fest. A mag fest. Saturday at midnight. That's just a few minutes past 11:50 p.m. on Friday night for everyone who gets confused when they hear something's happening at midnight. Honestly, I don't know if anyone else has to deal with this, but if you try to cancel health insurance and you say at midnight, they actually mean 11:59 p.m. But sometimes they don't. It's ridiculous. Don't get me started. You're getting me started. Anyway, there's going to be a live listening party at MagFest. We're going to be there. The patrons know the theme. You could too. Thank you, Angry Polar Bear. It is at 11:60. God damn it, why didn't I think of that? It's 11:60 on Saturday night. Oh! You know what we should do is... Okay, I just had this idea. I haven't even, like, thought this out or looked at my calendar or anything. We should do, like, a pre-mag hype stream or something. Because all of you know there are a lot of duelers who are going to be at MAG for fun, and a lot of duelers who are going to be at MAG to perform. And wouldn't it be cool if leading up to MAG, we had a little bit of a DoD hype stream where we played some classic tunes from some of our friends, and maybe... Man, I don't even know how many of you are going to be there. I'm sure if I tried to list them out, like, I would forget more than half of you, including some dear friends who would then look askance at me. But yeah, we should, in the next... Okay, what's the calendar? MagFest is in, like, 3 weeks. So maybe in the next week and a half or 2 weeks... Maybe there'll be a stream here on the DoD channel. I don't know. Maybe it'll just be me talking into the void, playing songs from some of my friends. And maybe some of you will deign to show up. Maybe I'll have a co-host. Maybe I'll have guests. I don't know. Does anybody want to be there? Does anyone want to show up and do this with me on Twitch in like 2 weeks to hype people up for MAG? Anyway... This is Dwelling of Duels, Super Smash Bros. Month. We've got the MagFest Live LP coming up in just a few weeks. Oh man, you guys don't even know. We've got some fun stuff planned at and around MagFest. It's gonna be great. And... I ran out of notes, so rather than continuing to vamp and milk this stream, I'll get back to the music. Keep it right here. I think we are up to our last block, but you all know you have to stay for the alts. And that's true every month, especially true this month, and especially true every month. Keep it right here. This is Dwelling of Duels.
makes me feel.
Mindless horse, do you not know the sting of your
Errant rose, do you not know the hem of
Fear my will, unlike the portrait of the
Fear my will, and harvest the seed of the night.
sound of the horns,
Ready for war,
bring the baptism of
fire.
This is the day they all follow, away stepping into our tomorrow. Every soul contains a whisper of light, growing louder as it calls to unite. From the distance seems a chorus of souls, rising slowly through heat from the poles. Colors weave to aspire the flame. Distant sparks fall to a past still unnamed. There is torch against the cold of the night. Light will guide you on your way to the ultimate height. Oh, diva mamidius, soles y hostes ruine patria celabit.
Eyes into black, I'm on the attack. Days from darkness we're born, we're taking them back now. Behold, fire of gold, your God is arising.
let you down. Stacking stones on these weary bones, each brick set for our home is more weight to hold. It's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down. And if these walls, I let them fall, I just wanna know, would you still love me so? I'll try to hold them high, but I'm not strong enough. Where are we now with these ruins crumbling around us? Will we defend our hearts from each other every day? Lost in place, recognizing only my face, not the one inside, not my hopes, my dreams, nothing of who I am, but I will try. I guess I'll try. I guess I'll try. And if these walls, I let them fall, I just wanna know, would you still love me so? I tried to hold them high, but I couldn't hold them. Save us, save us, save me, save me. in the ruins of my mistake. I'm not sure if I can find in myself anything left to give, but I will try. I guess I'll try. I guess I'll try.
right. This is Dueling Duels. I'm Evil Sonic. You just heard Wave Race 64 Triangle. You might even call it a triangle. Undertale, Medley of Dog. Undertale, A Flower for Your Funeral. Undertale, Brought to Ruin. Super Smash Bros. DK, Swing and a Miss. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Galem vs. Darkhan. And Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It all ends here. I'm going to keep this break short. That was the last block of mains. You know how to get your votes in. And if you don't, let me just type that little Twitch thing. Vote. God damn it, did that not work? Fuck, it's voting, isn't it? Yeah, go. Go vote. Vote along with the stream. You have until 9 p.m. Eastern on Sunday night, so that's like 46 and a half hours from now. You've got time. Hell, I might even have time. But, just like the last... Oh, shit. I wrote a joke that was funny like 20 years ago about Fast and Furious movies, and the next one being called Spoiler Alert, and I botched it. I botched it, my friends. I botched it. Anyway, keep it right here. It is time to stay for the alts.
Hotel Dusk. It's a cappella time, Hotel Dusk. I hope that you don't mind, Hotel Dusk. I'm singing this solo, Hotel Dusk. I'm just one E and you know, Kyle Hyde. That wasn't a command, Kyle Hyde. It's who I'm playing as, Kyle's fine. He doesn't need to hide, Kyle Hyde. In fact, he's kinda fine, Hotel Dusk. I started this game once, Hotel Dusk. But I am such a dunce, Hotel Dusk. I got a little stuck, hotel desk. What the fuck?
regresando a ese periodo, dices que estuviste más activo durante algunos meses de 2005. Luego, te graduaste en 2008. Las cosas, como mencionaste, empezaron a ponerse más difíciles en la economía y en el ambiente laboral. Así que era momento de dejar a D.O.D. atrás.
Not exactly.
No exactamente. Seguía al pendiente de D.O.D., pero creo que en aquel entonces me había desconectado porque estaba trabajando tiempo completo en una cafetería. Llegaba a casa y trabajaba en un webcomic y en algunos proyectos de guión de vez en cuando, que nunca llegaron a nada. Pero es algo que he visto pasar con mucha gente en D.O.D., que la vida sigue y eso está bien, no tiene nada de malo.
Claro.
Me encanta cuando la gente participa en D.O.D., pero también reconozco que a veces tenemos otras cosas que hacer. Lo más importante para mí, y esto es algo que me he tenido que recordar a cada rato, es que ya sea D.O.D. o cualquier otro hobby o profesión, cualquier cosa, hay que mantener un equilibrio saludable. No es bueno entregarse por completo o invertir demasiado tiempo en algo. Porque a veces tu canción queda en último lugar y le diste todo y al final no te queda nada. Recibes críticas en la listening party o no resuena bien con la gente. Y es importante recordarte a ti mismo que no es el fin del mundo. Es algo divertido que sucede y es un espacio genial y es un lugar excelente para hacer música y aprender cosas.
Place to make music and learn things.
No sé si es necesariamente el mensaje que debería venir del tipo que dirige D.O.D. Sí, es genial, pero hagan otras cosas también.
Bueno, creo que es un mensaje saludable porque sí, necesitas expresar tu creatividad. Pero cuando las cosas empiezan a ponerse estresantes, es momento de reconsiderar, ¿no crees?
Sí, hay muchas otras cosas en la vida.
Going back to that period, you say you were the most active during some months in 2005. Then you graduated in 2008. Things, as you mentioned, started to get harder, in the economy, the work environment. So it was time to leave D.O.D. behind?
Not exactly. It was something where I was sort of keeping an eye on D.O.D., but I think at that point I really fallen off because I was working at a cafe full time. I would come home and, work on this webcomic and maybe some screenwriting projects here and there that never went anywhere. But it's something that I've seen happen with a lot of people at D.O.D. that life comes up and that's okay. That's not a bad thing.
Of course.
I mean, I love it when people are involved in D.O.D., but I also recognize that sometimes there are other things happening. And the most important thing, I think, to me, and this is something that I've had to remind myself here and there, is that whether it's D.O.D. or any other hobby or your profession or anything, is to have a healthy balance with it. It's not a good thing to go all the way into, to put too much into something, because sometimes, your song comes in last place, and if you have put everything you've got into that, you have nothing else, and you get critiques in the listening party or it doesn't get a good response. It's important to kind of remind yourself this isn't the end of the world. It's a fun thing that happens, and it's a great space, and it's a great place to make music and learn things. I don't know if that's necessarily the message that should come from the guy that's running D.O.D. Yeah, this is great, but do other stuff too.
Well, I think it's a healthy message because, you need a creative outlet, right? But when things start getting stressful, it's time to reconsider. right?
Yeah, there's also a lot of other stuff that happens too in life.
Smash Brothers! Pikachu versus Luigi. 3, 2, 1, go! Kirby versus Luigi. Link versus Luigi. Luigi versus Yoshi. Battle Royale! No contest. This game's winner is Luigi. Thanks for playing Super Smash Brothers!
You know, this is still Evil Sonic. This is still Dwelling of Duels. You just heard a nearly 3-hour listening party. If this was Gilligan's Island, we'd be dead by now. I got one last thing to play. This is an unofficial entry from someone. This Anon has been compromised. Someone missed the deadline. This was going to be a main. I told them they could send it to me and I'd play it unofficially at the end of the party. They put it up in post your tunes. This is from, I know their name's Jake. I want to get the handle right. I'm scrolling through Discord. Everyone's listening to me navigate my computer. Where the hell is it? Jake drum and bass. So one last track. This is an unofficial, missed the deadline, wanted to play it. Here we go. Battle against a weird champion coming right at you. Oh shit, did I turn off the microphone? Fuck. All right, thank you, Jake. Drum and bass? It's drum and bass, right? I was just looking at it. It's not bass and drums, right? Okay, anyway. Thank you, Jake! That track was amazing. I love it. It's going on my playlist. I can be that impartial because we're not voting on it. If it was voted on, I'm sure it would do really slamma-jamma. This has been Dwelling of Duels. I've been your host, Evil Sonic. Thank you so much all for joining us here. I just saw the listener or the viewers number jump from 39 to 40. Whoever just popped back in, we're kind of close to the end. Stick around. I got a few things to say. But yeah, this has been Dwelling of Duels. Oh shit, it just dropped down to 38. Don't leave! I'm mostly done talking, but we've got about 2 days to vote. You've got until 9 p.m. Eastern on Sunday to get your votes in. Reviews. My sincere hope is that by having the listening party and the whole timeline set up this way is that if people have weekends to work on reviews, then maybe there will be more that happen. Deep dives that go into the nitty-gritty of this frequency, that mud, how that compression works, or honestly, do not overthink it. You do not need to be a professional musician to write a review. You can talk about, this song makes me feel happy because I loved this game and it reminded me of it. There's not a wrong way. Writing reviews is great. It's fun. It's a good practice to exercise. It's a good thing to exercise that muscle, just thinking about listening to the music and writing how it makes you feel. It can start very baseline of I like this and I'm not sure why, and it can get to damn, you gotta scoop those mids. It's one of the things. Nobody walks into a room being an expert in everything. It's a thing that takes practice, not just on the arrangement, the performance, or the production, but also on the evaluation. So for everybody who says, oh, I'm not gonna write reviews because what do I know? Shut up and write reviews because it's fun and we love you. And don't actually shut up. Keep talking, that's the point. And yeah, OC Remix, thank you. Not everything needs to be critical listening or giving critical thought. It could be, I like this. This makes me feel happy. When that bass drops, I'm like, damn. I've written reviews where it's like, I don't know how to say what I'm thinking, but damn, that's great. That's fun. I like this. I don't like that. You know. So, what have we got coming up? We've got MagFest coming up. There's going to be a live listening party. If you're a patron, you know. If you are not a patron, we invite you to become a patron, but either way, you will find out what the theme is on fingers crossed Sunday night. If not, Monday morning. Or you're going to find out Sunday night. I just remembered, I can make decisions now. You're going to find out Sunday night. I might do a stream with either myself or a guest or a co-host just to hype up MAG. We've got a lot of DODers who are going to be performing at MAG. That's going to be exciting. I'm going to start poking Matt Matat and Connor Engstrom, who have both expressed interest in doing mix breakdown streams with me. There are a couple other. Numa Joe, I know you've had an interest in doing an arrangement breakdown. That might be an after mag thing. Tony, lovely Tony, you're always welcome, but I also know that this time of year you're kind of busy for some reason. And yeah, this is Dwelling of Duels, the video game music remix competition that started when someone on the message board promoting local Phoenix bands back in 2003 had someone say, I'm better at guitar than you, and a bunch of other people were like, no you're not, let's prove it. And this wonderful, lovely thing, this weird, unimaginable little project that has produced so many hours and days and weeks of music. Listen to this month, vote on it. When you have a chance, listen to other months. You can't vote on them, but you can listen to them and enjoy them and talk about them. I'm Evil Sonic, this is Dwelling of Duels. Good night, good luck, good voting, and Happy New Year, I guess. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Peace. No, okay. I'm not ending it on fucking peace. Just, okay. This is Evil Sonic. Have a good night, everybody. And see you soon. Bye. Seriously, I can't fucking believe I said peace like that. That's not me. Good night, everybody. I'm Mike. The friendly... whatever the hell. Happy Friday. Go to sleep. Drink lots of fluids. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.